teachers in college.
Yeah,
one segment.
I understand all that.
Yeah.
But them suckers ain't Malachi.
No, hey, look, ain't nobody. Hey,
so when it comes to teachers and teachers, Malachi is the coldest.
Yeah, to me.
And so the master teacher, I'm just a master student.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm still studying. I haven't even got there yet.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, I'm with you on it, man. Because Baba was a whole nother level. Nigga was extraterrestrial, man. Ain't no way he could be from this planet. He had to come from outer space and come down here with that type to be able to harness that much information, information inside of this.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Baba could come from here and do that too.
Yeah. Okay.
The Earthborn ain't no slouch.
Yeah. I ain't saying that. Yeah.
I'm firstborn of the Earthborn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The
child of the stars walking the earth.
I'm with you.
All right. So I ain't no slouch. I ain't Baba, but I'm gonna get there.
Hey, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to get there too. That's why I'm sitting with you, absorbing your perspective. I like to absorb all these perspectives because when next time I can put this shit out, when I start putting it out, I can give a more broader view of this shit. A more broad, I can add all the perspectives to give a broader view of what's really happening here. So yeah, we're gonna be on, man, probably sometime this weekend, next week we'll get back on, man, and continue this research. But I like studying with you, man. So out of the people out there, we got 479 people in this joint, man. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Show some love.
So for those who want to know, this is a glimpse into the ancient and mystic order of Melchizedek, the ancient Egyptian order, Nubian nation. This is straight from the files of Nuwapu, sound right reasoning, right knowledge, right wisdom, and right understanding. This has nothing to do with anything other than us reclaiming who we are so that we can continue to live heaven on earth instead of waiting on somebody to come surfing out the cloud with a Philharmonic orchestra looking like a hippie from the 60s. That's not going to happen. But the New Jerusalem, the Crystal City, will land in Colorado on Emerald Lake. Right? So look up Emerald Lake, y'all going to see where it's going to land. That's where it's going to land. And when it land, that's when the elders is going to come forth and tell y'all who is who and who was running the game on y'all and who was giving y'all the game. My mama told me if I got an old lady, don't run game on her. Give her the game and she gonna back you up every step of the way. So that's how I rock.
Yeah, that's how I rock too.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody I deal with, I got to give them the game because I'm not trying to run game on them. Right? And some of the times when you give them the game, it's hostile to their new understanding. Their cognitive dissonance kicks in. They become incredulous because nobody want to believe that they was the one that got deceived. So when you show them the deception, they fight to hold on to the illusion. They think David Copperfield made the plane disappear, and I'm telling them it didn't happen. They want to argue with me, but the whole science said the greatest illusion of our time.
Yeah.
So if he told you before you went in there it was an illusion, why is you arguing with me telling me that it wasn't?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So they put it all in the public domain. We went over all of their agreements to murder us, to shed our blood, and to make us think that we were somebody else and that we wouldn't be able to tell ourselves from the ones who came. We was already here. We understand that. We overstand that and we understand that. We communicate with the earth. We are the earthborn. This is the return of the ancient ones, the rise of the matriarchy, and we're going to see it when we see three kings. And with that, Young Elder, it's on you to close this out, brother.
Hey, man, we want to thank y'all for coming in and tuning in with us, man. This right here was another, it's always historical and educational and all the other good words that move us forward. We always go forward with the brother Rod Haynes. So, hey, for everybody that tuned in, peace, love, Islam, divine love throughout the boundless universe to all. Wadu. All right. Hey, thank you, brother Rod.
Yes, sir. Right. So all this shit is misleading on purpose because they figure we gonna stay fools and they just gonna walk out of here with the whole world and leave us as just their servants. Ah, no, that doesn't work well for me. I'm not really comfortable taking orders from assholes and motherfucking pedophiles. I'm really not into taking orders from nobody, but if I'm gonna take them, I'm not gonna take them from ass kissers, right? So if I'm not gonna take him from ass kissers, take orders from ass kissers and pedophiles, that means there's nobody in their system that can tell me shit. They can't tell me nothing. Cause all they filled with is ass kissers and pedophiles. Blind leading the blind ass motherfuckers. Right? So you got these niggas that call themselves Hebrew Israelites. Now, I didn't want to really get into this with them because they some militant ass niggas. Right? Push this Israeli shit to the end of the earth, but they never, and they call the pale man Edomites. I'm gonna show you how dumb these niggas is. I'm gonna show you how dumb these niggas is. Go back to their book, the Torah. Who was the Edomites? Was the children of Esau, right? And Esau was the red one with the hair. He was the ruddy red one. Esau mean ruddy red, and he was hairy. Right? So this is the excuse to say that Esau is the pale-skinned nations of Europe. These are Hebrew Israelites I'm talking about now. Now watch this. Jacob is Esau's twin. So that make them blood relatives out the gate. They say they from Jacob. And Esau is the pale man from Europe. All right, now y'all following this. I'm showing y'all how stupid they is. Now this is the core of their doctrine, is that they Hebrew Israelites. Israelite mean children of Jacob. Hebrew mean children of Abraham that crossed over the river. Right? Now this is that they believe. And they believe that Esau is the pale nations of Europe. These are the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. And then they say because they from the line of Jacob, right, that they had the 12 tribes that's supposed to inherit the earth. You must don't read your Bible. You must don't read your Bible. Your Torah. You don't read that shit very well, right? So the Quran or the Muslims say we created you in tribes and families that you might know each other. Different, right? But Esau is a child of the same motherfucker that Jacob a child from, right? Now Esau and Jacob is twins. So Jacob, mama, Sarah, wants her son, the second, to get the birthright from Esau, right? This is what they said. So Esau was really the chosen one. So when they saying, now these are Hebrew Israelites I'm talking about now. Remember, all these religious motherfuckers is fucked up, blind, leading the blind ass niggas. I'm showing it to you right now. Esau was the one with the birthright. So if the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the black Jews, the nation of Israel, any of these motherfuckers believe they better than the Edomites, them niggas still lost. They still lost because they part of a stolen birthright, a stolen legacy. And the stolen legacy was penned by Chancellor Williams, right? And we know a chancellor is a motherfucking agent of the high court, right? I'm not going to go into the last name. Because last time I went into last names, I got so many, because I can't answer every last name. It'll take days and weeks. But Chancellor Williams wrote Destruction of Black Civilization. Then another one of the elders said, they stole it. You must return it. They stole it. You must return it. How you going to return it? They stole it. How you going to get it back? Ask your preacher. Ask your sheikh. Ask your Ben Ami. Right? You can't ask Yahweh Ben Yahweh because he's with Elijah Muhammad. But ask these niggas. See? As soon as one of them try to do something right, they take them out of commission, and then they use the ones that support the motherfucking cover story of fuckery. They give them a lavish lifestyle. Yeah, so the rule for questioning somebody, including me, I'm not immune from this. But can't nobody say it better than Malachi. If I can't question you, you can't talk to me. Because if it's above question, that shit is beneath me. Because I'm going to have some questions for your dumb ass. You know? So all these motherfuckers, they want you to just take what they say as the gospel and don't examine that shit, because when you examine it, it don't smell right, don't feel right, don't taste right, don't motherfucking come across my tongue right. Oh yeah, they definitely anti-woman. Because if you look through the Bible, they'll have you think that it ain't no women in that motherfucker. So the whole Bible is a smear campaign against the divine feminine, flat out, point blank, period. From Genesis to Revelation, the current translations and transliterations is a whole full-on, all-out attack on the divine feminine. From the lie that Eve let the serpent deceive her when she told the goddamn truth. The serpent told the truth. God told the lie. The Elohim or the Elo that told Adam not to eat from that tree, because they say on that. No, I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones that the Christian church like to bring up. They say that because Eve bit from the tree and gave it to Adam, right? Now, they'll never show you anywhere in the book where anybody told Eve, don't eat from the tree. That's not in there. But they will give you the assumption that Eve was told, but they won't ever show you where. Now watch what Adam. Now if this ain't no attack on the divine feminine, I don't know what is. Adam punk ass ratted her out as soon as they got caught. He was the first recorded rat on record. Adam. Cause soon as motherfucking the Elo say, hey, didn't I tell y'all don't be eating from that motherfucking tree? That shit gonna wake your ass up to the knowledge of good and evil. He said, what, me? It was the lady. She gave it to me. This bitch you gave me. You coward ass motherfucker. If you was doing your job in the first place, she wouldn't have never been able to be beguiled, seduced, right? She was beguiled or seduced, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because Adam was somewhere probably fucking a horse or a cow. Because that's how them motherfuckers get down. That's what they do. Go in the South. You see what I'm talking about. Yeah, they on all that old gay. So all those Hebrew Israelites, you got to kiss the man. All them is priming motherfuckers for gay rights. They trying to see which one got the most bitch in them so they can know who the fuck first. So, look, everybody an agent now. You got to remember that. Anybody that got a dissenting voice against the status quo, the way that they undermine their influence is they call them an agent, right? So, we don't even know what the fuck an agent is, apparently, because brother called Kalai an agent in my motherfucking shit. And when I said, how the fuck you gonna call this brother an agent? I'm looking at him. His information don't say agent to me. It's a indigenous man on the land that ain't buying bullshit. And the answer I got back was that talk about the problem, but don't bring any solutions. Everybody don't got solutions. That don't mean they can't analyze the problem. Everybody not supposed to have a solution. Because if they did, this shit would have been over with. If everybody that talk about the problem is supposed to automatically have a solution, this shit would have been done so long ago that it wouldn't even be no need. We wouldn't even be having this conversation today. That's my brother. He ain't no agent. If he was one of them, that nigga locks couldn't glow and sparkle under the sunlight like that. If he one of them. So I already know who the fuck he is. But just like me, he hard to handle and niggas don't like that shit. Because he just not going to accept anything a motherfucker say. But you're not going to tell me he an agent and I'm listening to him talking all of the right lingo. Right? The nigga telling you he ain't black, that mean he ain't part of their game system. He's on the outside of the game trying to tell you black and white motherfuckers that he ain't part of the game. Y'all getting mad calling him an agent because he don't want to play in the game. That shit don't got nothing to do with him. And the only reason why I'm even talking about the game, because it don't got nothing to do with me either, is because we got people that think the game is the normal shit and the normal shit is some kind of fuckery. So you're not going to allow me, now on my watch, we not doing the divide and conquer. That's not going to work on me. I know how to read people too goddamn well. Right? I know how to read these motherfuckers too goddamn well. You're not going to turn me. They had somebody trying to pit me against Marvelous Marvin Fleming on Facebook. I checked the brother out. You not finna put me against that brother. We not finna fall out. You not finna accuse me of nothing to him and him of nothing to me because we can see too well. We can see too well. We know who is trying to raise the matriarchy so we can have a normal system again, and we know the motherfuckers that's in the way. They obvious. I done went to them all. I done tried to help motherfuckers everywhere from the church to the mosque to the hospitals. I done tried to help them all. But they told me since I ain't had no alphabets behind my name that I don't count. You motherfuckers that count me now when I get this done dismantling your holy rolling, self-righteous, holy indignation ass religions. Make you so righteous now that you got the right to judge everybody else. We not going to judge you, but we're going to apply what you use to judge us to you and see if you can hold up to the standard. If you can't hold up to the standard you judging me by, you condemn yourself. So come on with the bullshit. I'm with the shits. I want all the smoke. But just remember, my OG said we brain banging, we ain't gang banging. That's the only reason why I'm doing this social media, public notice, public access ass shit. So y'all can know that these motherfuckers not finna outthink us. They do a whole lot of other shit, but they told me to be the thinker. They not gonna outthink us on my watch. I'm gonna question their ass, and then I'm gonna tell y'all how to question them to make them motherfuckers shut the fuck up. Because when the blind lead the blind, all they can do is fall off the cliff. Well, we lost enough buffaloes and buffalo soldiers over cliffs. I ain't the buffalo soldier that's going. I'm not going. I'm not leading nobody off no cliff, and I'm not jumping. I'm not leading them off no cliff, and I'm not jumping. Right? So they want to silence the sister Isis wisdom and make clone pages of her shit to discredit her because they can't handle the truth. Jack Nicholson told her these motherfuckers don't want the truth. They can't handle the truth. Right? That's my sister. I speak for her when she can't speak, goddammit. She right, been right, gonna be right. Take it for what it's worth. She right, been right, gonna be right. Right? My honey badger. She right, been right, gonna be right. All you motherfucking self-righteous motherfuckers want to look down on other motherfuckers for struggling. Who give you the right to look down on somebody else's struggle? Right? Who give you the right? Because you got a couple dollars? You think $100,000 is some money? That ain't no motherfucking $1 million ain't no money. especially in this world. What could you do with $1 million? Nothing. Half of you motherfuckers will run through $1 million in 6 months.